What's going on, Buffs Nation? Happy Easter to all who celebrate. Today, we got a lot to fill you in on this weekend. What has been going on with the Buffs? Quick hits. We've had Travis Hunter earn his number. That will be number 12. We've had Shane Cokes on the defensive line transfer from Dartmouth, earn his number. Well, numbers. Seems like he's deciding between number 99 and 98. We've seen him practice in both of those jerseys this weekend. The Buffs finally got outside. They got outside onto the wonderful practice field out in Boulder, and we are less than 2 weeks away now from the sold-out spring game broadcast on ESPN. Let me know if you're going to be there. Again, welcome to my channel. I'm David. I talk everything CU Buffs, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, everything in between, all from the perspective of a local CU alum. But today, I'm wanting to focus on some exciting news that if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I'm passionate about, and that is the offensive line. Earlier this year, of course, we've had guys like Savion Washington, Landon Beebe, Tyler Brown, Isaiah Jada, Jack Wilty. We've had a handful of transfers coming in, but again, we've needed more depth in that line. I now think that we're about 9 deep at the position, which is very important. We got a new transfer over the weekend, and that is Kent State guard Jack Bailey. Now, he started at Kent State the last 2 years, which is also where Savion Washington is transferring from. That's also where our offensive coordinator, Sean Lewis, was the head coach for the last handful of years as well. So he's definitely going to have familiarity with the system. We know he's already a fit, having started 2 years. Of course, Sean Lewis likes to pull those guards a lot, use them, get them out in open space. Really helps open up the run game, open up large holes. So Jack Bailey, he might have an advantage coming in here. Now, like Brian Howell pointed out on Twitter, Colorado now has 9 offensive linemen who were starters in college last year. I believe that's safe to say that we are 9 deep on the line right now, which is where I think we need to be. This is a big transfer that I feel like helps solidify this line. I'm still a little worried about depth of the tackle positions, yes, but at least the interior of the line seems to be filled out. Those 9 starters from last year, Jared Christian Lichtenhan, Jack Wiley, and Van Wells, all of them started on the Buffaloes line last year. Landon Beebe, Jack Bailey now, Tyler Brown, Isaiah Jada, Savion Washington, and Jack Wilty. Very excited that we're going to start seeing some more transfers coming in here. Now, if you want to know a little bit about Jack Bailey, like I mentioned, he started the last 2 years. In 2021, he had a Pro Football Focus grade of, I think it was like 62 or 62 and a half, which is, borderline backup starter depending on where you're playing Division I college football. But it seemed like in 2022, he took a very big jump. He was the second highest graded lineman on that line next to Savion Washington. He didn't give up any sacks. He had allowed 7 quarterback pressures and only 8 penalties throughout the year. So that's less than a penalty a game. That's less than a pressure given up a game. And of course, no sacks given up per game. So welcome to Boulder, Jack Bailey. We're happy to have you here. Keeping this video a little short, but that's all I wanted to get to. Again, I'm very excited that we have another lineman coming in here. If the Buffs are going to win 10 games, if we are going to go to a bowl game, if guys like Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders are put up there for awards, Jimmy Horn, they're in the award conversation for their positions or for the Heisman, at the end of the year, it's going to all be predicated from this offensive line blocking to open up the run game, which is going to, of course, enable the passing game to thrive, which is going to allow the Buffs to put up some impressive wins. So let me know what you think of this transfer in the comments. Where would you like to see the Buffs start to fill out more of their roster as the transfer portal opens again? Let me know. And until next time, Go Buffs.